we are in the Kids Can Cook Kitchen, and you two are the only brother and sister team on our show. Isn't that something? And I get to work with both of you, so that's so nice. Okay, now who's better in the kitchen? You even can see, huh? Right. Oh, well, you know, I'm going to prove that you're both good in the kitchen. Now, the first thing we did is we took 93% lean ground beef and some onions, and we fried them up. So they're done, so we're going to turn that off. Now, you could use ground chicken, but in the store yesterday, the ground beef, even the lean ground beef, costs less, so we decided to go with that, okay? Now, because that's cooked, we're making a taco salad. We're eliminating the fried taco shell that is so many calories, and we're not using that. What you're going to do first is you're going to shred some carrots for it, okay? Carrots are very good for our eyes. And then you're going to zest this lime, okay? And then we're going to cut it in half and squeeze it in. And when you get all of that done, those things, you're going to just take this bigger knife and you're going to cut some lettuce. Now you, because you're the power guy, right? You're going to take these tomato wedges, put them in there and chop them. And finally, when you get that all done, go like this. Now you're going to finish them, okay? And I'll start it like this. Look at this. Cool, huh? All you have to do is cut these off. Cut all those little things off, okay? Can you do that? And while you do that, I'm just going to be stirring this to get some of that up. Okay, now I want you just to take this and squeeze some right in there. All of them? Mm-hmm. Now, if mangoes aren't in season or they're expensive, forget the mangoes, because sometimes it's hard this time of year to find a ripe one, and just drain some canned chunk peaches and put the peaches in. I think sometimes they're even better. All right? I think that's good. I think we have enough of everything to make our salad. Okay, now you're going to add to this to make it healthy. So we can put some of these in. Now you don't need a whole lot, but go ahead and put those in. And this is taco seasoning. You can make yourself or buy it, but only use about half because it has a lot of salt. Okay? And you put that in. Maybe you need a little spoon. About half in. We'll mix these up and warm everything like that. Now, to start make our salad, you need to put in your tomatoes, your onions. Those are actually called scallions. Dump that in. Your tomatoes. Oh, that's all right. We have lots of extra. You want to put in your scallions. You know how fancy chefs do it? They do it like that. You think you can do that? I'll do one. Okay, push them on the knife. There you go. Okay, wonderful. And your mangoes. Put your mangoes in. You want to taste one? Okay. Me too. I really love mangoes too. See, it's not really as ripe or sweet as you usually think, is it? Still pretty good. Now, to serve this, we can even squeeze a little more, put a little touch more lime in there, would you? To serve this, we're going to mix the salad up with a tiny bit of dressing, not too much, but it's olive oil dressing that I made. And then we're going to put the meat on top, and we're going to top it with a little low-fat shredded cheese, some olives.
And here we are at our favorite part of the show. We are in our Kids Can Cook kitchen at the dining table, finishing up our wonderful Mexican dishes. Pat, you want to help me add on those final ingredients? Some cheese and some olives.
And remember that we have to try everything we make here on the Kids Can Cook kitchen. Even if you don't think you like that guacamole, you should try it. Because sometimes we don't think we like something, but what do I always say?
You need to try something at least 7 times to know whether you like it or not.
That's right.
Pat.
So that means, Jazz, you're going to try that wonderful guacamole that Gerald and Pat made, right?
Aren't you okay? And you know, another thing we're trying today is everybody take a sip of this. Pretty good. That's soy milk we're trying today rather than regular milk that is full of vitamin D and calcium. And wasn't it great you guys got to go to Casa de Taco and learn everything you did there?
Yes.
And what size were those tacos that you ate at Casa de Taco?
They weren't too big, they weren't too small, like, they were just right.
Yeah, not jumbo, right?
And on a 9-inch plate, 2 of them could fit, couldn't they? So what we learned is that they certainly use portion control there at Casa de Taco, don't they?
And that's what we always talk about. You need balanced diet, not just one big helping of one thing, right? Okay.
So we don't get
Portion distortion.
And thank you
for joining us here on
Kids Can Cook.
You're smart. Thank you for having us. I'll just say thank you for having us when we're done chewing across the chocolate.
Kids Can Cook, scene 10A, take one.
Engineer for Sean.